We're trying to get rid of this tree root. It's the olive tree that we're trying to get rid of because it was just in the wrong spot, unfortunately. You can see in this bit of footage here from when I bought the place that the olive tree was almost non-existent. You can just make out the stump of it there. So we were quite surprised that it completely grew back by the time I first visited the house. My auntie tried to save some cuttings from the olive tree in a previous episode, but unfortunately none of those cuttings took. Sadly, we've reduced it back down to a stump now, and hopefully it won't grow back again. Well, that's showed it.
Even a couple of little burbles here. Another big job done.
Yeah.
I bet that one wasn't even on the list of
On
jobs.
the list, no. The garden's not on the list.
No, see?
I'll have to make a new list just so we can feel like we're ticking more things off.
What do you reckon? Gave it a crack.
Yeah.
Huh?
Poison it. This is the list. You can see there's a lot of things that still need to be ticked off. But the list was actually written after we'd already done a lot of the big stuff. So that's why it's really just a lot of finishing to do. We'll get to it. So this poison just poisons trees.
Anything it touches.
All right.
But it's non-residual.
Okay.
Me, I'm out of poison now.
That's
Nothing
it.
to drink tonight.
Nothing to drink tonight.
Nothing to drink now.
No. All right, here's Dad. He's now got his ghost suit on, and he is installing some insulation in the roof. How's it going, Dad?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
What's happened?
So I can't see.
Oh.
I just can't see the hook.
Could you mark them with some fluoro chalk or something?
No, I can see the...
So you can see how it's going to look. Over here we've done one section, so it's all nice and flat and tight. We did do some experimental sections there, but that didn't really look that good. So we've settled on this design instead. There you go, that's looking good.
Oh, dear. Man versus beast.
So we have fixed the back gate. We've actually replaced the whole frame. We reused the metal and we've concreted in some little holes for the locks to go. So new gates that we can actually open. And they're all nicely attached and safe. And we're just going to cover it back with that concrete. And you'll never know the concrete was there. And then over here earlier today, Dad chainsawed up the olive tree root trunk thing a bit so that we could try and get rid of it. And he's popped a bit of poison on it to try and finally do it in. It is a shame because it was a lovely tree, but it was just very much in the wrong spot. Righto, what's going on out here? Righto. I'm filming. Yeah, what am I looking at? You've done an extra panel. Insulation. Oh, you've done you're at the end. You've made it to the end.
Yes.
Excellent. Wow. In your outfit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's all happening here. Got a bit of the old insulation. It looks good. It's nice and flat in there. Yeah.
Oh, it's all got to be tweaked.
Yeah. Tweaked, but it's getting there. Excellent. Why didn't you let me film you?
What?
You were meant to let me film you.
I am.
You meant to tell me that you're going to do something exciting.
It's not exciting. They're screwed on with tech screws.
All right. I'm going to come up and have a look.
There's all sorts of things missing from the whole sorts of holes up here.
Holes?
Yeah, in the thing.
Oh.
That's a bugger.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring a silicon up here. Yeah, they're just straight through holes.
Lucky you checked.
That's bugger that. That's not good.
No.
And over here, the Prince tree's gone under the...
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll have to loosen that. Pull all this silicon out now. Bloody hell.
So there's the back of our solar panels. And no.
Yeah. I'll have to get my silicon out. The easiest way would have been just to lift all this off, put the wire down, then put this on, then put it back.
I know, but we didn't want to do that.
I should have.
Yeah, well.
Could have done it probably in rows.
Well, anyway, it's happening now.
I know.
It's nearly there.
Nearly over. Again.
It's nearly over.
Stop.
So here is a small problem that we are fixing. This is the hallway area outside the bathrooms and laundry, and you can see that it has this lovely cornice all the way around, except for these two spots there. That's because there used to be a cupboard here in this spot, and this doorway didn't used to be there. So we cannot get any more of this particular style of cornice. So I came up with the idea of actually 3D printing a piece to fit in there. Now, I was never going to be able to get the exact same style, and I didn't really want to. I wasn't really that worried about matching it perfectly. I kind of like the idea of it being a bit different, and then, you know, eagle-eyed hallway walkers one day will see it and go, oh, that bit's a little bit different, and then they'll look closer and they'll see the design that I have done. But I'm going to 3D print them and see if we can just plaster them in. So here is the design that I created using Tinkercad, very basic 3D design software. So I've tried to borrow from the style of the existing cornice by having that sort of Art Deco kind of look, and I've made it larger just to fit in the space. And you can see the ear stands for Edenhope Artist Residency. Here is the final 3D printed version. So two of them the same for both sides. And you can see I've added some little pencils in little cross shapes, sort of like a coat of arms kind of vibe, because it's an artist residency.
It's done. Just measuring for size. Still too big.
it on a little bit of an angle.
Why?
I just push it up higher.
I can't. I'll have to take a little bit out more.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to be too small anyway.
Oh.
This bottom bit here is not the right length.
That's such a
It's
pain.
going to be a
I
real bloody...
I measured so hard.
I know. It'll do.
Yeah, I think once you chuck some glue around it, it'll be right.
Where was it too tight?